Yes, guys, black is black, or black is black, or black is back, whatever you want to call me. I don't give a fuck. It's a dumbass existence, guys. What it really comes down to, guys, is that our parents bring us into this existence. Saying before I was so rudely did our parents bring us into this rabbit hole matrix, and we're just supposed to shut our mouths and kiss ass. That's what it comes to, guys. You might have gotten a little red look at my face just now, so yeah, there you go. That's what black hole looks like. But it's just, it's just fucking, you know how it is with the connections of the internet or whatever, man. You know how it is with the connections of, electricity. What is that? Oh my goodness. That's like the old thing with Schoolhouse Rock. Electricity. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, our parents bring us here. Hopefully, we won't have any more disruptions on this live. This live should be at least 2 hours. So anyway, yeah, anybody wants to come and say hi to Black Hole is more than welcome. It's a bullshit existence. I would have gone out to the hotel tonight, but my father was like, no, I don't think you should go out because I thought you had a beer or whatever. And yeah, I did have one beer. And it was, he's trying to protect me, and that's good. But at the same time, you have to understand this. There's a lot of guys out there that are they're like, we're grown men, right? We need to make sure that we do the right thing. But at the same time, it's like everything is based off of that paper, and everything's based off of the law. The law. The law. You can't go against the law. Okay, anybody wants to come on and say hi? I see somebody's watching. I see you there. I see somebody watching. Anybody wants to come and say hi to Black Hole? Yeah, be careful in this crazy world. Because everybody's always watching to make sure that you don't screw up. There's always going to be somebody watching. There's always going to be somebody that, it's just especially your parents. Your parents bring you here, and they're like, why, it's like, what's going on? Narragansett says, hi, baby boy. How you doing tonight? It's all good. It's just Saturday night. Yeah, I appreciate that. Look at all those hearts. I appreciate that. Your parents bring you here, and we're supposed to just go out there and get a job, right? It's how we gonna do that, man? It's just all this inflation and everything. We're doing the best we can. Face reveal. I already showed you my face in the beginning of this live. It just says face reveal. I already showed you, but you just go back to the beginning of this live. You can see how my face looks. I've already shown my face in the channel before. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to be doing that on purpose. Foxer says greater 3, whatever that means. Name Jurgen says, I did not see. I was dinner. Okay, I got you, guy. It's no big deal. It's just we're just here in this rabbit hole matrix. We're just trying to escape the matrix. There's nothing here other than just doing the best we can against the nonsense. There's so much nonsense in this world, guys. It's just your parents bring you here, and we're supposed to just make the best of it. Uh, no, I'm not going to be showing my face on purpose. That was an accident. You guys go look back in the lives. You can see my face. I'm not going to be showing it on purpose. I will never do that. Amuse says, baby face that. Yeah, I appreciate that. You become on my channel. I'm going to be expelling you no more. But, yeah. See there? Take that. Take that. I just remove your comment off of my live. So yeah, you be nice or I'm going to be removing it. So anyway, guys, it's just nonsense. We're just here in this Matrix. We're just here in this this is Saturday night. How's everybody's spring break going? This is a crazy, it's just we're here in this dense matrix. We're just here in this matrix, and we're just supposed to just make the best of it. But at the same time, it's like, how are we supposed to make the out there suffering? How are we going to do that? Our parents bring us here, and you're just supposed to sit in that little house, right? And it's just all the inflation that's going on, right? And it's like, what the fuck? How in the hell are we supposed to enjoy our lives when there's so much inflation going on? The prices are going up. How in the hell are we supposed to go out there and make a home for ourselves? Our parents bring us here, right? Our parents bring us here, and we're supposed to go out there into the world, and we're supposed to make a life for ourselves. How? It's just everything's so expensive. We can't do that. But yeah, that's nonsense, guys. That is a bullshit existence. Why in the hell would your parents bring you into the world? Oh, but this you have to also understand that everything is from just the baby boomers. The baby boomers, they brought us in. The baby boomers, they brought us in, and it's like the baby boomers brought us into this rabbit hole matrix, and we're supposed to make the best of it. At the same time, a lot of the baby boomers, for their kids, somebody like me is like 40 years old, right? How are we supposed to make it in this world? How are we supposed to make it in this world with all the inflation, right? He's a cat says, hello, guys, hello. How are we supposed to make this rabbit hole matrix when there's so much inflation? How are we supposed to do that? Oh, no, it's okay. We'll make it. Our parents made love, and we're gonna be all right, man. yeah. How? How's everything gonna be all right? We got, just you go to the store, you got eggs for like $10. Fuck, man. What the fuck? This is bullshit. But no, your parents are like, they brought you in this world for like 30 years ago. If you're lucky enough, 40 years ago, it's like, okay, you do the best you can. Well, how? Because there's just nothing available. We got all this inflation. We got all these people that are just trying to fucking get out there and get the job. It's like, it's just you got to be qualified. You got to find a way to make the. You got to find the way to make the the qualifications, right? You got to find the way to make the qualifications. You got to make it fine. That's what you got to do. If you don't do that, then it's like, fuck, man. You got to make sure that you have had enough years experience, qualifications. What if I don't have that? Oh, well, you should have gone to college, right? You should have gone to college. And it's just like it is with high school, man. Have any of you guys seen Ferris Bueller? It's like you got to go to high school. Everybody's got to go to high school. It's a requirement. And then you go to college. You got to pick your best college. It's like, oh yeah. It's like, okay, I got to go to college for 5 years. And it's like, oh my God, fuck, man. Do I have the, oh, look, I got a bachelor's degree. Anybody who's lucky enough to get a master's degree. What's your name? My name is Jeffrey. You can call me Jeffrey. I got a master's degree. It's like, yeah, man, I got a master's degree now. Who the fuck with a bachelor's degree? I got a master's degree. I'm gonna fucking go to, yeah, baby, I got a master's degree. I'm gonna go out there and I'm of my life, man. I got a master's degree. Master's degree. The fuck with the bachelor's. I got a master's degree. Fuck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if you get a master's degree in today's world. It doesn't matter if you get a fucking doctorate degree. It's still bullshit, guys. Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you. This is we're just still here surviving the rabbit hole matrix. It doesn't matter what degree you get. It doesn't matter what college you go to, man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's Grandfather Clock. It doesn't matter, guys. Because we're still going to have to deal with the bullshit. We're still going to have to deal with the fucking bullshit. Because there's always going to be people that are still wanting to know, what's your qualifications? You go to a job interview. What's your qualifications? Oh, I worked at this job and I did this for 2 years or 3 years or whatever. Oh, well, why did you have to leave that job? Well, because, how about inflation? How about inflation? Oh, no. That's not a good enough excuse. Why did you really have to leave that job? Oh, because I was under stress. Not good enough. And then you say, oh, we'll just call you back. You're out. How about that? Yeah, I see all the comments, but yeah, it's all good, guys. I'm just speaking my mind. It's just, we all know what's going on. We're all just sitting here in our parents' houses and everything, and it's like, we got all this experience, we got all this job experience, we know what's going on, and it's like, what the fuck? Why can't we just get out there and live the life that we want? It's not right. It's not right for us to be. It's not right for us to be sitting behind the walls. It's not right. It's just, why can't we just love each other and help each other? No. We got to go out there and slave. Okay. I'll slave. You said the job interview. It's like, okay, you get a job. It's like, okay. It's like, am I really happy with this job? Am I really happy with this job? It doesn't matter if you're happy with the job. No. Because you're just you're helping other people. Okay, I'm helping other people. Your parents brought you here to procreate. And they're like, yeah, you're here now. And we brought you here to bring our lives meaning, right? Otherwise, you're not being respectful. I have about 104 subscribers now. I had 105. But like I was saying, it's like, what does it matter what day it is? Whether it be Saturday night, Sunday night, or Wednesday night, or Friday night, or Monday night for that matter. We're still going to have to deal with this bullshit, guys. Because it's just, the people in this world have this thing. Like, you got to work hard. And just don't call me Jeffrey. By the way, don't call me Jeffrey. Call me Black Hole. I'm the Black Hole. Do not call me Jeffrey. I'm the Black Hole. I appreciate you realizing my name is Jeffrey. And if you look back in the beginning of the slide, you can see my face. But don't call me Jeffrey. I'm the Black Hole. This is Rabbit Hole Matrix that we've been brought into. This live should be at least 2 hours long. And there's nothing but nonsense here, guys. We're going to be here until the day that we die. And what is death? What is death? What is death, guys? Death is an escape from the Rabbit Hole Matrix. We go back to Wonderland. What is Wonderland? Oh, yeah, we go back to Queen of Hearts, and they just... they fucking croquet us back into the Rabbit Hole Matrix. And then we just gotta say, fuck that. We're here in fucking... going back to fucking... the hell with Wonderland. The hell with the white rabbit. We're going back to we're going back to where we belong. We're going back to where it's like, oh, our family died. Okay, we need to go back and reunite with our family, right? Okay, so yeah, we reunite with our family, right? It's like, yeah, it's a good reunion, right? Yeah, baby. And then the angels or whatever coming to us and it's like, oh, would you like to go back to the Rabbit Hole Matrix now? Hell no, I want to stay with my family. Fuck that. Crazy Cat is going crazy on my comments here. Yeah, do I have any? Of course, I still have my father with me. Yeah, it's like, you want to go back to the family? Of course I do. Okay. Ooh, anybody wants to notice my posts? Yeah, it's like, you know, what is it? Who's supposed to? That would be. I'm sorry, guys. Who is that guy? I forget. Anybody wants to get on my post, you can check it out. But it's like, I forget. I forget his name, but just it's like, you know, you get back to the Monroe, Robert Monroe. That's it. That's who it is. That's who I'm trying to think of. Robert Monroe. It's like, okay, you're back at the Robert Monroe, the Monroe Institute, right? And you go back to one of his wonderful followers, William Bowman. It's like, yeah, baby. You got the, it's like, yeah, baby. It's like, you know, oh, look, it's, I've had an astral projection. I've had an astral projection. Yeah, astral projection. Anybody wants to get on Monroe Institute website, more than welcome. It's like, I've had an astral projection. I'm not going to be reading any comments for about another 5 minutes. I just want to get this out, guys. You just had an astral projection, and it's like, yeah, baby. Oh, look, it's Robert Monroe, man. And it's like, yeah. You got the Monroe Institute, and then it's like William Bowman and all these wonderful subscribers of astral projections. It's like, oh yeah, we've had all these. Anybody aware of these websites? Do I have Pokemon cards? Says Crazy Cat. No, I don't. I'm aware of the old. I know I said I wouldn't be reading any more comments for a while, but I am aware of the Pogs, or whatever they used to be called. I'm even aware of the old Pez, man. Don't worry about that. But anyway, you got the Robert Monroe. It's like, you got this little room. It's like there's this little story on Robert Monroe channel. And it's like, oh, did you go to this thing for, you know, just this little statue And it's like, yeah, I went to the statue, and it's like, yeah, baby. I don't know. I was just Tom Campbell. I haven't posted Tom Campbell on my post yet. And it's like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you went to the statue or whatever. And it's like, how would anybody know that? Does anybody believe that to be false or true? Because it's like, at the same time, it's like, yeah, oh yeah, we go to sleep every night, right? We go to sleep every night. And it's like, yeah, why wouldn't anybody think that something like that would happen in their sleep? But at the same time, it's like, if you go to sleep every night, I mean, it's just nobody knows what's going on when they're asleep, right? Because, it's just, there's another channel out there that I might go ahead and post on my posts if you guys aren't aware of it. And it's like, I don't remember his name, but it's like, anybody seen the movie Inception, it's like, if I just go to sleep at night, it's just, I just got an out-of-body experience, right? Out-of-body experience. But it's just the body, the body won't go to sleep until the mind go to sleep. The body will go to sleep until you go to sleep spiritually. I don't remember the guy's channel's name. I'm just mentioning it. It's just going to, because this world, guys, I just want you to understand right now that this world is just the outer, dense part of the rabbit hole matrix. This is hunter's ground. This is fucked up. This is nonsense. This is what your parents brought you into because they had to have sex one night. Yeah, this nothing. You go back to sleep. That's where you go, and it's just just when your body go to sleep. The body will not go to sleep until you go to sleep spiritually. The body will not go to sleep. In fact, I might make the whole rest of this live about that. The body will not. I might make another live about it, guys. The purpose of this live is like, parents and just they bring you here. But I might make another live. My next live might be about that, guys. But I'll go ahead and mention it. The body will not go to sleep until you go to sleep spiritually. It's a wonderful channel, and I can go in here on the computer right now and find it for you guys. The body will not go to sleep until you go to sleep spiritually, guys. Yeah, let me see if I can find the channel name for that here. I can find it for you here on the television right here. I don't have to go to the TV. It's all good, guys. This live won't end until 2 hours. Oh my god. Yeah, where's the remote? I can't even find the remote. This is crazy. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry, guys. Bear with me. I can't find the remote. Let me turn on the light of the room. Yeah, here we go. Where is that fucking remote? There it is. I found it. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm trying to find the name of that channel. And just give me one moment. I'll be right with you. I was just mentioning a channel with, going into deep sleep and going out of body. Anybody seen the movie Inception would probably understand what I'm talking about. Just give me one moment, guys. I'm trying to find it here. Anyway, just while I'm trying to find it, just know that I really do believe that there is life beyond this world. There's nothing here other than just suffering. Your parents bring you here, and we're supposed to make the best of it, right? Don't worry about it. Just crazy cat. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It'll be on for 2 hours or so. It's all good. Don't worry about it, man. It's all good. It's just a simple little live on my channel. It's all good. What was that? What was that channel name? I'm trying to find it here. Here, I'll even show you here, guys. No copyright. You see, I'm just showing it. I'm trying to figure out which channel it is. You see? Anyway, I'm just trying to find it. But just, our parents bring us here. Back on topic. Our parents bring us here, and we're just supposed to make the best of it. Well, one night, a mommy and a daddy brought us here, and we're supposed to just make the best of it. We're supposed to shut our mouths and just do the best that we can. Everything's based off of paper, guys. We're just here. We don't remember ever asking to be born. We're just here, and we're just supposed to make the best that we can. Now, what is that? Doesn't that sound like a hell realm to you? Doesn't that sound like a place where everybody's just here to just shut our mouths and kiss ass? Doesn't that sound like a place where we're just supposed to just never say anything against anything? We're just supposed to go into our little rooms and just say yes sir and yes ma'am, and then one day eventually escape the house and just, go out there and just, we're here in the world and now we got to be a slave. We got to be a slave to a piece of paper. Doesn't that sound like a fucking hell realm? That's dumbass. That's bullshit. But at the same time, it's like, no, black hole. It's like, no, we shouldn't say something like that. Come on, guys. It's nonsense. There's nothing here other than just waking up. There's nothing here other than just waking up and just doing the same thing every day. It's like, oh, look at all the stuff we did yesterday. And now we got to do it again today. Look at all this stuff we did. It's just the same thing. It's like tomorrow morning you'll wake up. I promise you, after you're done listening to this live, tomorrow morning you'll wake up and be like, oh, why did I listen to Black Hole Live? Oh, look at all this stuff I did yesterday. And now I got to do it again today. Oh, look, it's Sunday. We got Monday coming up. But no, it's just, oh, look, it's the end of spring break. Oh, look at the fact that we're still living on our parents' house. Look at the fact that I'm sorry, I can't find this channel, guys. Look at the fact that we're still living in our parents' house with all the inflation. Look at the fact that we're still doing the best we can. Oh, God, I'm sorry about that. You do everything right, and it's like, why are we still doing the same thing over and over again? Why are we living in the same way that we've always lived? Oh, well, because our parents brought us here. And that's parents. The parents brought us here one night. We had do I have a job, or is this my real job? No, I don't have a real job yet. I'm still waiting on somebody to call me back. They still haven't called me back. Thank you, Crazy Cat. But yeah, it's just, it's like we're here and we're just, sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry about that. I made a little mishap there. We're just here and we're just doing the best we can. And we're just here in this world. And we're doing everything we can to make sure that we please our parents. Does anybody remember asking to be born? No. We're just here to know that you're gonna die one day. That's all I was trying to say. I'm sorry about that. Everybody has to do the same thing every day. Crazy Cat says my dream lawyer. Ooh, good. I hope you get it. Crazy Cat, I hope you get it. But at the same time, it's like, is this you're just trying to make the best of it? You're trying to make the best of it. It's not possible. But at the same time, it's like, if anything goes wrong, yeah, then I'm a bad person, right? You're not a bad person. You're not a bad person, guys. That's a good thing for you to take from this life. You're not a bad person. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just in the rabbit hole matrix, and you just do the best you can. There's millions of people out there that are struggling just like you. Crazy Cat says, either a lawyer or a detective. Okay. You just here in this rabbit hole matrix. We're just here and we're just trying to survive. Our parents brought us here, and they're like, okay, you need to do all this stuff. Who gives a fuck? Does anybody give a fuck? No. But it's like, oh my God. Black Hole said he doesn't give a fuck. Black Hole said he doesn't give a fuck. We want to unsubscribe. I'm subscribed to this channel. We don't want to. It's like, I'm an antinatalist, guys. There's nothing wrong with not having kids, because actually that's the most unselfish thing that you can do. By not having kids, it's being an antinatalist. That's the most beautiful thing you can do, and it's just everything's backwards in this world. Here, I'll go ahead and show you my shadow, guys. I don't know if you can see it there. See, I already saw two guys leave me just now. That's just as I was saying it. Selwood 198 side says, "Love you, my friend." Oh yes, I love you too. But as I was saying, the most unselfish thing that you can do is to not have kids. The best way that you can put a fucking middle finger, you get there? I'm showing it to you now, guys. The best way that you can put a middle finger to this world is just not have kids. Just not have kids. Don't do that. Because you don't know what your kid is going to have to go through. You don't know if your kid is going to have brain cancer. You don't know if your kid is going to be... It's not going to be smart enough to survive all this fucking school bullshit. You don't know that. The most evil, selfish thing that you can do. I know a lot of people are going to be like, fuck Black Hole. What the hell are you doing on YouTube? But just, come on, guys. The most evil, selfish thing you can do, because everything is backwards in this world, guys, is to have kids. Crazy Cat says, how did I become a YouTuber? Well, I got fired from Amazon. It's a long story, and I've been a YouTuber for 9 months. Crazy Cat says, don't have kids or do have kids. I am having an ear infection, so I can't hear that well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Crazy Cat. I hope that gets fixed. There's nothing worse than a sickness. There's nothing worse than having an ear infection and having some kind of pain in your throat or ear or whatever. Anyway, guys, if you're going to have kids... Guys, if you're going to have kids, they're just going to suffer. There's nothing going to happen other than they just got to wake up every day. They got to go to school, and eventually they're going to have to go to be a slave, because nothing's going to change. I know Donald Trump is president of the United States of America now, but at the same time, it's like, has anything changed yet? His prices are still high. Yeah. Selwood 1989 says, my kids are in the blissful void. They will never have to worry about anything bad happening to them. They will never have to wake up early for school, because Dad loves them. Oh, I appreciate that. That's a good comment. Appreciate that. At the same time, it's just, if you have kids, they're just gonna suffer, guys. There's nothing here other than just, you just wake up every day. Tomorrow morning, I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe I made this live. I can't believe I had all these wonderful subscribers on my live. I'll be like, it'll wear off, and it'll be like, oh, now I want to make another live. It's just at the same time, it's like, why are we doing all this stuff? Why am I on here making a live? Why are you guys listening to the live? Why is wanting to have a kid? Why is anybody wanting to get up and go to work? Because that's all there is for us here, man. That's it. We wake up every day to the same bullshit, guys. That's it, man. We wake up every day to the same bullshit. We gotta wake up. The sun comes up, and it's just hell. A lot of people gotta work before the sun even does come up, right? And it's like we wake up every day. You gotta wake up, whether it be the weekend or not. A lot of people do gotta work on a weekend. A lot of people gotta work on Sunday, and I just want to shout out to you guys right now. And a lot of those wages are just bullshit, guys. So I look on there. I've been trying to get a job here. I'm trying to get a job that pays like $20 an hour, and they still haven't called me back. But I look on there, and it's like some of those jobs are like 20, like $12 an hour, man. Look at all these people that have to live in these cars. I think I might make a video about this. Look at all these people. They're having to fucking live in their fucking cars, man. It's bullshit. Why in the hell should anybody have to live in their fucking car, man? I got a fucking cube. You want me to show it? I'll go ahead and show it for the next minute of the live. You see it there? It's just that's what I like. I like my cube. It's a good cube. I've had it for well over 10 years. It drives well. I don't really care about having a good car other than that, because it's just that's what I'm used to, is the cube, right? I don't have the license plate showing or anything, so I feel safe of showing it to you guys. I'll go ahead and show it until the live reaches 41 minutes. But yeah, it's a cube. That's what I'm used to. I don't really care. My father has this little thing here. You probably can't see it in the darkness, but you probably can see that. The cube is good. It's a nice little good car. It served me well for over 10 years. I had to replace the what was it? The engine, fuck, man. Anyway, I had to replace the, God, I don't even remember, man, because I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't give a fuck about cars. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I had to replace the engine, anybody can remember the name of it. It cost like $5,000. But it's just, I had the car. I don't know if I might even make a video about that. I had the car stopping in the middle of the road and everything, and I had to. They had it done for me in a couple. It's just the transition. Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to think of. The transition. The transition. I had to replace the transition, and they took care of it for me about a year ago. But you always got to replace the oil and everything. Anyway, off topic. You just gotta keep on. It's just like it's just like anything. It's like you're brought in this world. It's just your parents bring you into the world, and you just gotta make do with what you're presented with. We accept the reality of which we're presented with. We accept the reality of which we're presented with. That's it. If you go beyond that, it's like, oh, there's something wrong with you, guys. It's just like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's just what makes your mind stop thinking those days. Nothing. We're just here, and we're just gonna make the best of the consciousness that we're presented with. And it's like, yeah. Let me read some comment, guys. Crazy Cat says, yeah. I just found this song. It reminds me of the Bible for some reason. Okay. Anyway, guys, this live should be on for at least 2 hours, so I'll stay with you for 2 hours as promised. Just Black Holes here on a Saturday night, and we're just here chilling, and fucking with the world as always. There's nothing here other than we're just supposed to just shut our mouths and kiss. You know what? And if you do anything besides that, it's like, oh, there's something wrong with you. It's like you wake up the next day, and it's like, what happened? What happened? I did all that stuff yesterday. It's like, oh, now I got to make sure that I make it better today. How is anything ever going to be made better? How is anything ever going to be made better, guys? We're just here and we're just making do with all this inflation bullshit. We're just here and we're just making do with all this overtime. We're just here making sure that we just wake up every day and we put on a good happy face. We're just here and we're just our parents brought us here and we're just here and we do the best we can to make do in this existence. At the same time, it's like, why? You always got to ask why, guys. Why? Why are we making do with this existence? Because our parents brought us here. Why did our parents bring us here? Because they made love. Why did our parents make love? Because they're passionate about each other. Why are they passionate about each other? Oh, yeah. Well, now it's like, oh, just cause. Just cause. We're just passionate about each other. Why? But why? Because we just are. It's just, that always goes back to that simple I am consciousness, right? It's like we're just passionate about each other, and we just decided to put, one guy decided to put, you know what, into one girl one night. And now we're here. Let me read some comments, guys. Crazy Cat says, should 9-year-olds have pocket knives? I have no response to that. Selwood 1989 says, less than $20 an hour is absolute crime at this point. I would have to agree with you. I'm trying to get a job that's like, I'm trying to get a job that's like $20 an hour myself, or even more than that. If you go more than like 2 years, they'll be like, like $30 an hour. But at the same time, it's like working in a freezer like I did for 4 years. I don't want to have to go back to that. But it's just spring break is ending. I might look into it. I just need to get back to work. Crazy Cat says, I just cut myself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, we're just here in this world. We're doing the best we can. Our parents brought us here. There's so many people out there that are just, they're just doing the best they can. There's so many people out there that are living in their houses just like they always have, right? Just like they did when they were like 5 years old, right? And it's like, what is this? Why am I still living here with my parents at like 30 years old? What is this? Why am I still living with my parents at 40 years old, or even more than 40 years old? What is this? And it's like, what's going on here? Why is this happening? Why am I still watching the same movies, or listening to the same songs, or playing the same video games that I always have? What's going on here? The answer is because of these people that think they're just higher than everybody else. They want to make sure that nobody ever gets their way. They want to make sure that nobody ever moves out of their parents' house. They want to make sure that everybody's always at the seat of the parent that brought them here, because they're evil motherfucking bastards. Crazy Cat says, what is your favorite childhood memory? I don't know, probably sitting out on the deck or whatever. It's a personal question. But anyway, it's just, we're just here. We got to do the same thing every day. We got to wake up every morning. Tomorrow morning will be Sunday, and the next day will be Monday. And I'll be like, okay, why don't I have a job yet? Oh my God, spring break is over. We got to get back to work. Look at all, I don't have enough money to pay for even getting gas, man. It's just fucking dumb. It's fucking bullshit existence, guys. But at the same time, it's like, oh no, you can't say things like that, Black Hole. You can't say things like that. This is, your parents brought you here and they love you and they want to make sure that you're bred, and they want to make sure that you have a roof over your head. They want to make sure that you have food to eat. They want to make sure that you find a girl one day or a boy one day and you have a kissy and have a dance, man. You go to the prom and it's like, da. Yeah, fuck that. But no. You want to make sure that you get married one day, and you want to make sure that da. Oh, here comes the bride out of the church and everything. And it's like, yeah, let's go on our honeymoon. I'm going to go to Disney World or Disneyland. It's like, okay, let's have some kids. Hey, we got 10 kids. Look at that. It's like, now what? What are we gonna do now, man? We gotta change diapers. We gotta change fucking. We gotta make sure that we get the milk bottle all fuzzed up. We gotta make sure that, look, we got 10 pounds or whatever of milk in this bottle. Here, drink up, baby. Oh, look. Thank you very much. Look, we got some diapers and stuff. We got some good old kiddie shows and stuff. And eventually there will come a time when they become a grown man. They gotta go out and be a slave. What the fuck? But no, you want to have a baby. You want to have a baby. You want to have a baby. You want to bring a baby in this wonderful world where people are suffering and people are dying and people are fucking wondering if they can even get out of the house again. People are wondering if they can even go to the drive-in or the movies or the restaurant. People are wondering if they can get gas for the car. People are wondering if they can even walk again or get out of the wheelchair. People are wondering if they can even fucking... Oh my God. People are even wondering if they get the car washed, man. People are wondering if they can even check the mail again because, oh my God, I'm in a wheelchair, man. Oh, people are wondering if they can get cable again or play video games again or go there, fucking even feed them. It just, the list goes on and on, guys. People are wondering if they can even go get a fucking beer again, man. People are wondering if they can even face their parents again because they're so disappointed in their life that they have been forced into in the rabbit hole matrix. The life they've been forced into in the rabbit hole matrix. Oh look, I don't know if you guys can see, the fucking leaves are starting to come out on the tree there. Here's the American flag. I don't that you saw in the lunar eclipse the other night, my little short. I don't want to go too far, guys. But yeah, guys, just how am I going to get gas? How am I going to change the oil? How am I going to get a job? How am I going to get employed again? How am I going to be able to face my boss? How am I going to be able to be a respectful patient? How am I going to be able to go to a hotel again? How am I going to be able to mow the lawn? It just goes on and on, guys. How am I going to even get gas for the lawnmower? Crazy Cat says, I'm still with you. I appreciate that. This live should be 2 hours tonight. Yeah, I appreciate that, Crazy Cat. Because we're all crazy cats, aren't we? Yeah. Oh my, yeah. Anyway, it's just... I was actually gonna go out to the hotel tonight, but it's a long story. My father didn't want me to. I still might do it tomorrow. Anyway, I actually thought my church was gonna do a little worship service in the parking lot today, but then it turned out to be a little sign service, like, oh, you need to hold the sign and everything. Anyway, I'm actually watching Star Wars. I told life was over 896. Anyway, off topic. This world is going to be here to just make you wake up and feel like a fool every day. If you don't do the same thing every day, there's always going to be something. Your parents expect that of you. Your parents put a roof over your head, and it's like, yeah, you do what we say or the highway. I don't remember ever asking to be born. Does anybody on this live ever remember asking to be born? Does anybody on this live ever remember asking to be born? I don't remember asking to be born. We're just here. We're just here, and we just got to make the best of it. We're just here, guys. We just got to make the best of it. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you try to do anything else, it's like, okay, he's weird. Why? Why am I weird? Why am I weird for not wanting to make the best of it? Well, because you're negative. The black hole is negative for thinking that way. Why am I negative for thinking that way? Oh, well, yeah. Anyway, let me read some comments, guys. Crazy Cat says, yeah, we're all crazy cats. Me neither, yeah. Anyway, guys, I haven't decided if the last few moments of this live will be a blank. It depends on how many more guys shows up, but this live will be at least 2 hours. Just know that, it's not your fault. Guys, it's not your fault for being in this world. We're just here. We got to make the best of it. We're just here, man. That's it. And if anybody thinks otherwise, then they need to be drug out in the street and shot. No, I don't mean that. I'm just kidding, guys. We're just here, and we're doing the best we can. There's so much unfairness in this world, guys. Our parents bring you here. They got all these, has anybody seen Great Expectations in school? I remember watching Great Expectations in school. I remember watching Romeo and Juliet in school. I remember, I don't know about anybody who's seen Macbeth or anything, but yeah. It's like, yeah, it's just, we got all these, it's just great expectations, as I mentioned before. Great expectations, right? We got all these great expectations from our parents. And you just got to do the best you can, man. But yeah, I don't remember ever asking to be. But no, you need a spanking, man. Oh, fuck. Anyway, let me read some comments, guys. Yeah, I don't have any more comments beyond that. So anyway, guys, just know that's not your fault. There's nothing wrong with living in this rabbit hole matrix. We're just here. We got to do the best we can. I encourage everybody, as soon as this live ends, to watch Alice in Wonderland and the fucking Disney version. That's my favorite. And yeah, I might even watch Wizard of Oz tonight while you guys do that. But anyway, just know that's not your fault, man. We're just here, and we're just surviving as best we can in the rabbit hole matrix, because there's nothing here other than just waking up, and just tomorrow we'll wake up, and the next day we'll wake up, and the next day after that we'll wake up, and the next day after that we'll wake up. It's just going to be the same thing over and over again, right? And what's the point of it all? We're just surviving. We're all going to die anyway. We're all going to leave this realm. We're going to go beyond this realm. There's nothing here other than just an experience, and we take our experiences and hopefully move forward into a better place, guys. I'm going to leave you with that. The rest of this live will be... No, it's just, I was about to say the rest of this live will be blank, but I saw another comment. I'll go ahead and stay on for another 15 minutes. Crazy Cat says, oh, I'm making a craft out of Pepsi bottle. Oh, excellent. What kind of craft? What kind of craft, Crazy Cat? What kind of craft out of Crazy Battle? Anyway, guys, I'll stay on with you guys for another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna have to leave you, and I'll go ahead and leave it blank for the remainder of the live. I was about to do that just now, but just since you gave me that little just now, so I'll go ahead and stay on for another 15 minutes. The live won't end until 2 hours. You guys can still come on and give me any video recommendations and everything. Yeah, the live won't end for 2 hours, but yeah. And I appreciate all my subscribers. But I'll go ahead and keep on talking or whatever and reading comments for another 15 minutes. Yeah. Crazy Cat says cup holder. All right, good, cool. So anyway, it's just, what else can I say that I haven't already said for this live? Yeah, it's just hang in there, guys. Yes, I love all my subscribers. I appreciate everything that YouTube has done for me. I appreciate all you guys, and I hope that you can subscribe to Life is Over 896 and Born to Corrupt System and Meaning Cycle and all my YouTube brothers and Thought Provoker and just everybody. You know, there's so many of them. Prison Called Life. God, there's so many of them. But just, it's just hang in there, guys. I know it's hard, guys. It's just so hard. This world just doesn't ever get any better, does it, guys? Man, it's a fucked up mess, man. We're just doing the best we can. Our parents bring us here, and we're just supposed to just make do with the boo. Make do with the boo. Yeah. Crazy Cat says you should make channel playing video games and other stuff. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. You're just trying to make do with the boo, man. Anybody watch Dragon Ball? Anybody watch the Boo Saga? We're just trying to make do with the boo. I love Dragon Ball. I love Mario. I love Sonic. I love Fraggle. I love Muppets. I love Sesame Street, Henson, and I love the Star Wars, George Lucas, and Steven Spielberg, and all these wonderful, great, masters of creation of our time. But at the same time, it's still just coping, guys. It's just coping. Everything's coping, man. All these sports, basketball, baseball, football, it's still coping against all the bullshit. You just go for a drive, we go for a walk, we go for exercise, we have a drink, always drink responsibly, of course. We just, we go get the mail, we go out and see if it's raining with an umbrella. Man, it's just fucking everything is always about coping. We're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die. One day we're gonna die. And at the same time, it's like, why? Why are we gonna die? Hopefully to go to a better place, guys. Hopefully we get sucked back into that rabbit hole matrix and go back to where we belong in Wonderland. Otherwise, the wizard is going to take us off in his balloon and wonder why the hell we ever came to Oz. Yeah, baby. I love it. Crazy Cat says, have you ever heard of the game Minecraft? Yeah, sure. I've heard of the game. I've heard that game. It's that little game that you have the little squares and everything with the smiley face. Yeah, I've played it before. It's a tough game to win. My father likes to play this other game. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, it's just, I know chess. Checkmate. That's a tough game. Here, let me go in here and see if I can. Should be out here. Yeah, it's one of those. What's the name of that game? I can't remember the name of it. Just give me a second. I don't see it here. What's the name of that game where they have the 9 squares? Does anybody know the name of that game where it has the 9 squares with the numbers and everything? That's what I was trying to figure out. I know it's here somewhere. Ozarko or everything. Crazy Cat says got to go. Yeah, I'm gonna be going pretty soon anyway. Yeah. My channel still isn't really that big yet, guys. I mean, I appreciate all my over 100 subscribers and everything, but it's just I haven't even been on YouTube a year yet, and it's still early for the black hole, even now. But I appreciate all of my subscribers and everything. It's just I love you all so much, yeah, baby. So I'm just trying to figure out the name of this game. I can't find it. What's the name of that game that has 9 squares in it and everything? Does anybody know? With the numbers and everything? What's the name of that? Anyway, off topic. Just know that Black Hole loves you guys, and just it's crazy world that we're living in. We're doing the best that we can, and you might think that you're a good guy one day. The next day you'll be like, what happened? What really happened? Am I really a good guy? Of course you are. Black Hole wants you to know right now that you are a good guy. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that bullshit. Of course you're a good guy. It's just, everybody's going to be like, no, you're not a good guy because you're listening to Black Hole Channel or because you didn't move out of your parents' house. That's never just goes on forever. Fuck that shit. Black Hole knows that you're good. It doesn't matter. Just, it's always going to be like, no, how can I be good? Because I killed somebody. Why did you kill somebody? Oh. Black hole, I killed somebody because I needed to prove something to myself. Or because I was angry about my work, or I was angry about my parents, or I was angry. It's just why do people kill anybody? Why does anything like that happen? Well, why do you think? Cause they're angry. Don't let your anger determine your feelings, because just like on Benedictine the Truth this morning, one of his videos, like, your feelings are the anchor to your suffering in this hell realm. Yeah. There's nothing here other than just we're just here. We gotta make the best of it. If you let your feelings bother you, if you let your anger bother you, because the most suffering feeling of all is anger, of course. If you let your thoughts, all those stupid voices in your head, bother you, you know what's going to happen, guys? You're going to suffer. Just like Benedictine the Truth. I just highly recommend his channel if you're not aware of it. But yeah, all these YouTube brothers of mine, it's just like I said in my first video. I'm the Black Hole, ready to suck you up and talk about life in general. I pay attention to every channel, and I just put it in my own words, and I say, come on and say whatever I want to say. I'm not copying anybody. Don't ever think that I'm copying anybody. I'm just saying what is on my mind and what I believe that everybody should hear at the given time. So anyway, yeah, this live, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up in about 7 minutes, and then the live will remain blank for up until 2 hours, and you guys can come on and say whatever you want to say for the remainder. It's just like whatever you want me to talk about next, and whatever, and I'll go back to my channel and make sure that everything's good to go. It's just you think everything. I'll leave you with this thought for this live. You think that everything is good, You think everything is good, right? It's like just like it is every day. You think that everything is good, right? And it's like you go to sleep. It's like, yeah, I did a good job today. And you wake up and you got to do it again. It's like, what was that? Did I really do a good job? And you got to go through all those mind games again, right? I want you guys to wake up tomorrow morning and be like, fuck that bullshit. It's like, yeah, of course I did a good job. Fuck it. Because nothing matters. Because we're all gonna fucking die anyway, and we're gonna do the best we can. And that's what I say in the face of all these parents that bring us here. We're just here, and we're just doing the best we can. We gotta work. We gotta slave away for the paper that you brought worth to. We're just here, and we're just supposed to make the best of it. Guys, I gotta get out of here. And anybody wants to come on and say hi, you got 7 minutes to do it, and then I'll go ahead and leave the live running until 2 hours time. So anybody wants to come on and say hi is more than welcome. I've pretty much spoken my mind for the night, at least for this live. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay on here for another 7 minutes. Anybody wants to come on and say hi is more than welcome. And just hang in there, guys. I mean, it's a black hole area. I just do everything you can to make it in this rabbit hole matrix, man. It's a crazy world. It's just every time you ever try to go out there and do something that you want to do and feel good about something, there's always going to be something like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. Your parents, call it your boss, call it your family, call it whatever you want. And all just fuck it. I don't care what you think. I am who I am. And just let me be me. Yeah. Okay. 5 more minutes and then I'll leave it a blank live. I see somebody's watching. Anybody wants to say hi is more than welcome. I'm going to leave this live blank until 2 hours, and I'm going to stay on here gabbing for another 5 minutes. So yeah, just know that Black Holes loves you, and I'll see you guys again when the time is right. And yeah, it's just your parents bring you here. We're just doing the best we can. We got to wake up every day. We got to go to slave at this place that we probably don't give a fuck about. You know, we're just here, man. Does anybody ever remember asking to be born? I see 2 people are watching. You're tempting me to stay on a little longer. The more people I see watching my live here, I'll stay on longer. This live will be 2 hours. But the more people I see watching, the longer I'll stop. Just know that, the parents are here. They brought you here. They had sex one night. And we're here. We got to do the best we can to make it in this world. We got to do come on, sing with me, guys. Sing with me. We got to do the best we can to make it in this world. And we got to hopefully one day find a way to make them proud of us. But at the same time, how in the hell are we supposed to do that when everything is all fucked up in inflation? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys about 3 minutes to comment. Otherwise, I'm going to just leave the rest of this live blank. And yeah. And it's just the live will end at 2 hours no matter what. Give me ideas of what you guys want me to talk about. Like, share, subscribe. I know 2 people are watching. I see 2 people watching. Come on, say hi to Black Hole. Don't be afraid. I love you. Don't be afraid. If nobody comments in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to leave this live blank until 2 hours are up, and then the live will end. You guys can go ahead and give me any comments or what you want my next topic for my videos or whatever to be. I know 2 people are there. I can see them. Come out wherever you are. Don't be afraid to pop out of the rabbit hole. Guys, I love you guys. It's been a pleasure tonight. And yeah, I'll see you guys again when the time is right. I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm just waiting to hear from anybody. Crazy Cat says, guess who's back? Oh, I appreciate that. Oh my God, you don't want me to leave. You don't want me to leave, do you, Crazy Cat? He's wanting me to stay. That's okay. I appreciate that. Well, anyway, I'll stay for a little bit more. But just understand, guys, the live will end at 2 hours time. So I appreciate that, Crazy Cat. You've motivated me for staying another 10 minutes. That's nice. So anyway, just know that the parents are here, and we're just yeah. I'll go ahead and gab for another 10 minutes. This is for you, Crazy Cat. We're just here, and our parents brought us here. I'm not even gonna look at the comments for 5 minutes, guys. This is an appreciation for you, Crazy Cat. Uh, our parents are here, and we're just our parents were once children themselves, right? This is really going deep. This is really going deep, guys. Our parents were once children, and all of us were once children. And at the same time, you have to understand, it's like, why? Why were our parents children? Because they had parents, and they were children. And their parents were children, and their parents were children. It just goes back and back. Was Jesus ever a child? Oh, yeah, we got Christmas, man. Oh, but, oh, yeah, now we're really going deep. Joseph and Mary were the mother and father of Jesus Christ. Okay. But, just, was Mary and Joseph ever a child? Oh, sure they were. But Jesus Christ, he was a deity. Mary never was pregnant with Jesus. They just brought him here. And it's like, okay, well, why? Why would Mary be chosen? Oh, because God wanted that. Why did God want that? Oh, because it goes back to the commandments and everything. And why? Because it goes back to the fact that God wanted to have a second Adam, after the flood. Okay, I'll buy that. I'm not going to go any further than that. But at the same time, it's like, why? Why would God want to have children when He's God? He's God. He's a deity. He is Jesus Christ. It's just, but at the same time, it's like, how could Jesus ever exist without God, right? How could there ever be commandments? How could all these things have ever happened without this deity, right? Does anybody ever remember asking to be born? Does anybody ever remember asking to be born? No, we're just here and we got to make the best of it. At the same time, it's like, okay, well, if everything's consciousness, then it's like, okay, God just is. And then he's like, Pancake says, how you been, bro? It's good to hear from you again, bro. And it's just what I'm trying to say is, God is just according to the Bible. God just is, and He just brings everything forth with the, and apparently He thinks that everything needs to be, disciplined. Disciplined. We got to have discipline. Otherwise, there's something wrong. Okay, so give me your thoughts about that, guys. I don't want to say anything against YouTube. I don't want to say anything against my channel. I don't want to go too far, but it's like, it's just discipline. Everything needs to be disciplined. You got to give your child a spanking when he misbehaves. You got to give your child a, you got to go to bed early. You got to make sure that your child doesn't watch TV or play games or, throw all his toys out or whatever if he doesn't behave correctly. Yeah. Now what is that? Oh, it's just we got to make sure that everything is regulated. Why do we got to make sure everything's regulated? You always got to ask why, guys. Why do we got to make sure that everything is regulated? Give me your thoughts on that. This live will be 2 hours long. I'll keep on talking as long as I'm seeing comments. Why do you think that everything needs to be regulated? Well, because we got different conscious beings. We got consciousness. We got different states of consciousness. We got this point of consciousness. We got that point of consciousness. Has anybody seen Fraggle Rock? It's like, each one is different in the same. Help us to live here with our brother, heart, hope, and name. Yeah, that's a good song. That's probably the best song of the whole Fraggle Rock series. It's just everything is consciousness. Yeah, everything is just here, and we're just supposed to just shut our mouths and do the best we can according to the will of the so-called elite. The elite want us to suffer. They don't care about us. And we bring children in this world, and it's like, yeah, you need to just wake up and go to work every day. And it's like the parents bring us here, and they want us to shut our mouths and kiss ass. And the elites want it, and just, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Does anybody give a fuck? Does anybody on my channel give a fuck? No, we don't give a fuck. If you do give a fuck, then I want you off my channel. I'm just kidding, guys. It's all good. It's all cool. It's all good. I love you guys. Anybody who subscribes to my channel is more than welcome. If I ever see any black comment, you're off of here. It's all good, guys. There's nothing wrong with it. I know Pancake Into That is out there doing the architecture and everything, if you're still listening. I love you, brother. I haven't heard from you in a while. I'd love to hear a live from you again, brother. It's just what's been going on, Pancake Into That. I can still remember coming on to your lives, Jeff in the upper left corner of your little wall there. I remember you. I Pancake Into That. Good to hear from you again. But anyway, guys, just know that Black Hole loves you, and we're just here, and we're just shutting our mouths and kissing ass and doing the best we can. We're just here, surviving the best we can in this black rabbit hole matrix. If I don't see a comment about the next 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and leave this live blank for the next 40 minutes. Just know that I love you guys, and I'll see you guys again when the time is right. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole is more than welcome. I'll give you a little more time. The parents are always going to be there. The parents are always going to be there judging you. The courts are always going to be there judging you. The jails, just everybody's always going to be watching, making sure that you don't screw up. Everybody's going to always be making sure that you don't do anything outside of the hole, because the hunter will shoot you. Everything outside of the rabbit hole matrix, the hunter is always going to be wanting to shoot you. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave the rest of this live blank. Good night, guys. See you guys next time. I'll leave the live running for the next 40 minutes. Anybody? Okay, I see somebody there. I was about to go. Anybody else want to say something before I go ahead and leave this live blank? I'm going to leave the live running for 2 hours, but anybody else wants to comment, I'll go ahead and respond to their comment. Anybody else wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole, I'll go ahead and respond to your comment. Otherwise, I'm going to leave this live blank until 2 hours are up. Got about a minute to decide to come on and say hi to Black Hole. That's about it. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut up for this live. Anybody else wants to give a comment and say anything is more than welcome. And just come to my channel. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. This live is dead, and live will end at 2 hours time. And yeah, bye-bye. Surprise! I'm back. Anybody else wants to say anything is more than welcome. I saw somebody watching there. Guys, I gotta get out of here. This live will end in 2 hours' time. The only reason I'm saying anything is because I saw somebody watching. Guys, this live is dead. The remainder of this live is going to be a dark. Oh, you just. I just keep seeing people coming in here. Anybody wants to say hi to Black Hole and wants me to comment on anything is welcome. I was about to say this live is dead and it'll be a dark blank live the remainder, but anybody wants to say anything is more than welcome. I'm giving you one little bonus chance here. I know I said I was going to end it, but I'm going to go ahead and give you guys one more chance to come on here and comment, and anybody wants me to say anything to your comments. Not gonna give you too much time, guys. I gotta get out of here. It's late. I gotta get to bed. I got other things I need to do. I see somebody watching there. Come on, don't be afraid of the black hole. I'm not gonna suck you up too much. It's okay. Come on, man. It's okay. Say hi to black hole. I love you. Come on. Come on, I see you there. Come on, say hi to Black Hole. I love you guys. I'm gonna have to say goodbye here in a minute if this guy doesn't say hi to me. Yeah, this live is pretty much done for now. I'll go ahead and leave it running for another 30 minutes. Anybody wants to say any comments, what they want me to talk about in my next video or my next short, my next live, whatever. Yeah, it's just, bye-bye, guys. Bye. Good night. The black hole is still here. The black hole is still here. I know you don't want to believe it, but he's still here. Anybody wants to come on and comment? Come on, guys. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole? I don't want to leave you guys hanging. Just do the best you can, guys. This is a crazy place. We're just gonna wake up tomorrow and we're gonna be like, what is this? What were we listening to? What was that? Guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm tired. Bye-bye. Guys, I don't see the point of me just sitting out here waiting for the live to end in another 30 minutes. So yeah, I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you for another 30 minutes. It's cool. It's cool. I know I got a little thing there saying that the live will end in 2 hours and just everything. I'll stay with you. I'll go ahead and stay with you for 30 more minutes. Whatever. It's fine. It's cool. Whatever. It's cool. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole is more than welcome. I'll stay with you for another 30 minutes. Why not? What the hell? What the fuck? I don't care. I mean, it's just, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. 30 minutes is nothing. I mean, just anything to just be with my buddies for another 30 minutes. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? I don't know. I don't know if you can actually comment on the live yourself. Let me see if I can do that. Guys, guys, seriously now, I gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna leave the live running for another 28 minutes. At precisely 2 hours time, the live will end. And yeah, that's it. I'm done, Gavin. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Guys, I'm trying to be nice. Guys, I'm trying to be nice. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole is more than welcome. You still have 25 minutes left. Guys, I'm trying to be nice. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole, you are more than welcome. You have 25 minutes. I see somebody's there. I'm going to have to leave you at precisely 2 hours time. I know somebody's there. Come on out. Say hi to Black Hole. The remainder of this live is supposed to be blank, but I'm trying to be nice, guys. Anybody wants to say hi to Black Hole is more than welcome. Tell me what you want me to talk about for the remainder of this live. I don't know if you saw it. But that was a glimpse of my face there. Here. Okay, you guys want to see my face here? There. That's me, Black Hole. See? Yeah. Don't ever ask me to do that again. That's it. That's the only time I'm ever going to show my face, man. That's the only one and only time, man. If you guys love me that much, I might go ahead and start showing my face more often. But that's what Black Hole looks like. Okay, this live is going to end in 24 minutes. The topic of this live is our parents brought us here, and we're just doing the best we can to make do. Yeah. There's Black Hole's shadow. You see it? That's where the lunar eclipse was. No. I'm not going to show you the house. I dare not show you the address of the house. I don't want you guys to know where I live. But yeah, the topic of this live is this: we're just here and we're just doing the best we can. We're just supposed to shut our mouths and just make do. Shut your mouth and be a good boy, right? Be a boy, girl. Eventually make love and just continue the process. Eventually, we're just supposed to just shut up and just continue the process, right? If we don't, there's something wrong with us. Does anybody give a fuck? No. Anybody who subscribes to my channel probably don't give a fuck. But at the same time, it's like, why would you say that, Black Hole? Why do I say that we shouldn't give a fuck? You always gotta ask why. It's a very good question, my friends. Because we just don't give a fuck. Yeah, baby. I speak for all my subscribers. I speak for everybody on YouTube. I speak for everybody in this dumbass rabbit hole matrix. Come on. I see somebody watching on this live right now. Come on, don't mock me. Come on, say something. I don't care what you say. Just say something. Go ahead and say something. It's okay. Black Hole ain't gonna bite you hard. It's all good. Guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here right at 2 hours time. I don't give a fuck who comments, but I still love you guys. And you know I'm just kidding when I say those things, right? It's all just come on. I'm just some dude sitting with his cell phone, just like any other YouTuber, making a video and speaking his mind, trying to help people out there. That's all it is. I just want you guys to do the best you can, because it's just, these parents are just bringing you here and you're just supposed to survive with all these, dare I say it, motherfuckers that are just, it's like, yeah, you gotta work hard. Why should I work hard, man? I don't remember ever asking to be here. Yeah. Anyway, that person that I saw that was watching is gone now. I don't care what happens. I don't give a fuck what happens. This live is going to end in 2 hours. I don't give a fuck who shows up. Yeah. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I appreciate all you guys sticking with it and not killing yourselves. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't recommend it. It's not a good idea. It's tough, guys. It's a meaningless existence. We're just here to just make do with this illusion of progress. We're just here. We're just doing the best we can. We're not supposed to do anything other than just shut our mouths and kiss ass. That's basically it, guys. And your parents know that you're gonna die. Your parents know that you're gonna die, and yet they bring you in this dumbass existence, man. This dumbass, meaningless existence. What the fuck? Why do we gotta work hard? Why do we gotta do all this fucking bullshit? Why? Oh, because you say so. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you're a bad person for saying that. No, motherfucker, you're the one that's fucked up, because you brought us here without us ever asking to be born, and I'm being nice, guys. One of these days, I'm gonna make a real fucking yelling video. Yeah. Go to my short where I'm just doing that for like 3 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna have to leave you in about 20 minutes. Anybody wants to come on and say hi? Yeah. I know I made that little thing on my computer saying that I'm not gonna This live is going to be 2 hours long. This live will be 2 hours long, no matter what. I don't give a fuck if I say anything. I don't give a fuck if anybody else says anything. This live will end at 2 hours. No matter what. Yeah. Anybody else wants to come and say hi, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who to come on and say hi. I don't give a fuck if I say anything. I don't give a fuck if you say anything. Who gives a fuck? I don't care anymore. It's just this live will end at 2 hours. Just know that parents brought us here. And Black Hole feels you and knows what you're going through. He knows that you don't give a fuck about anything. I don't give a fuck about anything. We don't give a fuck about anything. We're just here, man. We're just here. We just want to sit at a hotel or sit in a spa or a pool or just eat and drink and watch TV and go for walks and walk the dog or whatever, man. We don't give a fuck about this bullshit. It's just this stupid motherfuckers like, oh, you need to go to fucking work. I don't give a fuck. You got to wake up and go to work for like 10, 12 hours a day. You get paid like $12 an hour. What the fuck, man? That's ridiculous. Why in the hell am I working for $10 an hour? I got all this experience, and it's just, you still won't hire me? What the fuck? Stupid, dumbass existence. People care more about somebody shooting a basket or hitting a ball or kicking a ball than somebody's fucking life, man. It's fucking, you bring kids here, it's like, oh yeah, you got all these toys, and one day we're gonna kick you out of the house. Fuck. Bullshit, guys. This is dumbass existence. It's amazing. It's amazing what comes out of your fucking mouth when you got the camera rolling. I can't wait to do my next live, guys. Okay, we got 17 more minutes for this live. Anybody else wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole for whatever the fuck number live this is? I think it's 83. We're approaching 100 lives, and I already got over 100 subscribers, and I'm just so happy. I love you all. It's Saturday night, soon to be Sunday morning. My father's out delivering papers. I'm still living with him, just like a lot of people are living with their parents now. It's fucking bullshit. Shouldn't be that way, but yeah, it is what it is, guys. Not everybody's brave enough to start a YouTube channel like me. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I probably would have been at the motel or hotel tonight, but my father's like, oh, no, I don't think so. I'm going to take the car keys from you because I thought you had, a couple beers. I did have a couple beers this morning. He was watching out for me, so yeah, it's cool. I still might go to the motel or hotel tomorrow. Don't know yet. It's all bullshit, guys. It's just parents are always looking out for you. Parents are always trying to make sure that you're all right. And that's cool, but at the same time, it's like you still brought us into a dumbass existence with these motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about us. These stupid slave hoarders, these stupid motherfucking... these motherfucking... these shepherds, hoarding all the sheep. These people that fucking, that just fucking, what's the name of it? Anybody think of the name of it? The herders, man. They're herders. They're breeders. They're retarded. What does my buddy say on there? It's like, realist rant manners, retarded fucking breeders, are retarded fucking breeders. We're just here, fucking man, and we're just here. And we're just supposed to shut up and go to a job interview. Hello. Oh, it's so good to see you. Got all dressed up or whatever. Oh, no, we don't want you to dress up. Okay, so I didn't dress up. Oh, we want you to dress up. It's always the opposite. Okay, why'd you do this? I don't know. Well, you really think you can handle this? Oh, sure. And we'll call you back. And that's usually no. It's just sometimes it's like, okay, we'll go ahead and hire you. Go ahead and go back there and pee for us. Go ahead and go back there and just fucking, it's like, oh, we don't see anything against your, no background issues. Well, okay, you're hired. That's how, the only time I've ever been hired for a job by guys is right there at the interview. It's like right there at the interview. Okay, you're hired. It's like, oh, look at your resume. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff you did. You're hired. Job offer. Got the little paper that you sign. Oh, look at all this stuff that you got to sign now. Just like when you get in a car, right? But that's just, if they ever say call you back, that usually means no. You got to go to the old agencies like, you got to go to, God, there's so many temp agencies, man. It's just, don't ask me to name them all. But we're just here, and we're just, it's like, how are we supposed to get a job in this economy, guys? Because it's just so fucking tight, man. It's just, you go to the fucking grocery store, you got like $10 eggs, and you got like fucking $6 pudding, man. It just goes on. I'd rather just watch fucking Price is Right with Bob Barker. Yeah, anybody like fucking Price is Right with Bob? I might even watch that right after I get off this live. But anyway, guys, yeah. Fuck, man, it's just, I have nothing against money. I have nothing against money as long as it's reasonable. I have nothing against money. I have nothing against money as long as it's reasonable. But there's nothing reasonable about this fucking inflation. We got all this fucking, the balloons are just going high in the sky, and they keep trying to land. They never will, because there's too much fucking air in the fucking bullshit. Boy, the fucking camera starts rolling on these lives, and this fucking black hole just starts spitting out his guts. I can remember back in the day when I would just, rant to the wall and stuff. I would just, and be like, and now I got all these YouTube brothers. I listen to them, and then I get on here and do my own thing. It's like, yeah, baby, I don't have to bitch and moan to myself anymore. I just fucking spit my ball to you guys. Anyway, guys. This live will end in 11 minutes. Anybody wants to come on and say hi? I don't see anything in the comments yet. If there is anybody making comments, I don't see it. Sometimes it does that. Let me make sure. If there's anybody making any comments, I don't see them here. So I just want to make sure this live ends at 2 hours. It's a bullshit existence. I hope you guys can hear me. I hope everything is coming in clear. I hope you understood my message tonight on this live. And I just don't want anybody to be lonely out there. I just want you to know that we're just, all of us YouTubers are here for you. Me, Black Hole, Life with Over 96, Born Across System, Thought Provoker, Present Called Life. We're all here for you guys. Mino and Psycho, we're all here for you guys. And just, it's just every time you ever feel alone, every time you ever feel like it's like, what the fuck is going on? And what the hell am I going to do? Just tune into YouTube and come to us. We're here for you. We'll make you feel better. You guys always make me feel better, and I just hope to make a lot of other guys out there feel better. Okay, so we got 10 more minutes in this live. I want you guys to tell me what you want me to talk about in my next live, and I want you to tell me what you want me to talk about in my next video and short. Yeah. 10 more minutes before I say goodnight. For real. I mean, it's just, I love you guys. This is a meaningless existence. There's nothing here for us other than just shut our mouths and kiss ass and go to work every day. We don't give a fuck about this fucking bullshit. We don't care. We're here. Our mommy and daddy. There's nobody here other than a mommy and daddy that had sex one night. We're here. Our parents brought us here because they did you know what? And we're here. Now we got to make the best of it. And that is literally fucked up. If you're a child that's been brought in this world, your parents don't owe you anything. If you're a parent that brought a child in this world, you don't owe your child. You owe your child everything. If you're a parent that brought a child in this world, you owe your child everything. If you're a child that your parent brought you in, your parents owe you everything. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Because everything is just fucking backwards in this world. Sometimes you can't even tell what you're saying. You bring a child in this world, you owe them everything. And your parents owe you everything if you're a child that's been brought in this world. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Guys, I gotta fucking get out of here. Nobody's coming on. Nobody's giving me any comments. I gotta get the fuck out of here. The rest of this life is gonna be blank. The live will end in 9 minutes. Yeah, this is it. I'm done. Goodbye. So long, farewell, adieu, so long, farewell, this life will end in 8 minutes. Adieu, parting is sweet sorrow. Anybody wants to come on and say hi is more than welcome. This live will end at 2 hours. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole, you got 7 minutes to do it. I'm not gonna just stand here at 2 in the morning and just wait for the live to end. I'll stick with you for another 7 minutes. That's fine. It's cool. Tell me you guys your favorite hobbies. If you made it this far in the live, tell me you guys your favorite hobbies. Tell me you guys favorite movies. Tell me you guys favorite songs. Tell me you guys favorite games. The Black Hole wants to know. Come on, don't be afraid. The Black Hole is not going to judge you. Black Hole doesn't care. It's all good, man. Tell me guys, the Black Hole wants you to tell him what's going on in your lives, man. Not my live. This live is going to be dead in about 6 minutes. But I'm talking about your lives. Yeah, you know what I mean. Guys, I got to get out of here. I mean, if nobody's going to come on and say anything, I got to get out of here. You got 6 minutes to say something to Black Hole. This live will be gone in 6 minutes. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole? You got 6 minutes before this live is done. I can always make another live. It's no big deal. I see somebody's watching. This live is going to be done in less than 6 minutes. Come on, say something. I don't want to make you too anxious. I think that sometimes when I say that, it's like Black Hole doesn't. It's like he wants us to say something, but everything is the opposite in this world. It's like, oh, we shouldn't say something because Black Hole wants us to say something. We shouldn't say something. And I get that, man. It's cool. I love you. Whoever that is I see watching, I love you, brother. This live is going to end in about 5 minutes. Anybody else wants to come on and say hi? Yeah. This live is ending in 5 minutes. Yeah. Just know that Black Hole loves you and he understands what you're going through. He knows that you don't give a fuck about shit. He knows that parents are just, having sex. They're just here. None of us ever remember asking to be born. If anybody's giving any comments, I don't see them here on the thing. So yeah. If you are giving comments, I'm terribly sorry because I don't see them here. So yeah, it's cool. I understand if you are giving comments. It's just your parents bring you here, and we're just supposed to make the best of it. Yeah. And that's just not saying. I'm not just saying that because I had a couple beers. This is just me talking, man. This is me talking. This is how it's always been. And you just wake up the next day, it'll be like the same thing. It's just the same thing over and over again. You got to go out there and please the parents that brought you here. Because the parents are the root of the evil in this world, because they bring you here. And this nonsense. And all these motherfuckers that grew up and they create all this. They once had parents and their parents of other children. They're trying to, it's like, oh, they got this paper money that they print out every day. It's like, yeah, fuck, man, why can't we all have that fucking shit? Everybody have money, all this transaction bullshit. But no, we got all this fucking bullshit. It's like, oh, you gotta have all this stuff. There's people that are dying in the hospital and they can't do anything because they don't have the paper money. They don't have the insurance. Oh, we can't help you. Somebody's, mouth or whatever be bleeding, go in the hospital. Oh, we can't help you because they don't have fucking insurance. Fucking bullshit. And your parents bring you into that? Oh. Guys, I got to get out of here. This live is ending in 3 minutes. You guys understanding the message of this live? I know you. I've been on here for 2 hours now, so I know you get it by now. Guys, I'm going to have to say goodnight in 3 minutes. Anybody else wants to come on here, say hi. I can't see it in the comments. Even if you are making a comment, I probably can't see it because I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know how YouTube is. Not that I'm saying anything against YouTube, but yeah. Sometimes you just don't see the stuff showing up. And it is very late. Yes, it is very late, and that's why I need to get off of here. Okay, this live is ending in just a little bit over 2 minutes. It's been an absolute pleasure tonight. I can't wait to see you guys again. It's been an absolute pleasure, and yeah, I'll see you guys again when the time is right. We got another 2 minutes of this live. Anybody wants to come on and say hi to Black Hole for a fucking, tell me what's going on with your situation. I know it's just not that it's any of my business. I just know that there's a lot of stuff going on out there in the households and everything. It's none of my business, and I can understand why you'd be worried about telling me. I get that. Guys, I'm gonna have to leave you now. So yeah, this live is dead, just like it was 30 minutes ago. I'll go ahead and leave it running for another 2 minutes, and yeah, bye-bye. So long, farewell, this life is dead. So long, farewell, I don't care who comments now, because this life will end in just about a minute. I love you guys. Good night. One more minute, and this life is dead. Bye-bye. Good night. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys again next time. Anybody who's leaving any comments, anybody who's left any comments, I just don't see them here. I'm terribly sorry if you've left a comment. I just don't see them showing up on my live here. So if you've left a comment, I'm sorry. I just don't see it here. That's all I'm saying. This live is dead. So yeah, it's we got about a minute left. I'm gonna count it down for you guys. Okay, 56, 55. Oh yeah, this live is over. It's been an absolute pleasure tonight. I can't wait to see you again on my next live. Got about 40 seconds. If you're leaving comments, I'm sorry, I don't see them here. Yeah, this live is over, guys. I'm sorry. If you're leaving comments, guys, I just don't see them here. I'm sorry. 30 more seconds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count it down. This live is over. 5, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Okay, good night, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night.